Hi guys, my name's Lorna and today I'm making homemade cranberry sauce, so let's get started. Okay, so here we go, I've got my ingredients here. Got 150 ml of orange juice and I've got 150 grams of light muscovado sugar. You can just use brown sugar, or at a push you can use white sugar. And I'm just going to give this a wee stir. And then we're just wanting to stir this until the sugar melts into the orange juice. So that's my sugar melted. Now I'm adding 300 grams of frozen cranberries. Now, of course you can use fresh cranberries if you want, but I don't bother. Just use these frozen ones, just as good, and they actually cook a wee bit faster as well. So what I want to do now is just let this sit on the heat, and it's about, I think it's 8 to 10 minutes with frozen cranberries, or 15 to 20 minutes with fresh cranberries, and you want them just to kind of start losing their shape a bit, going a bit squishy but not mush. So I'll just leave that sitting there like that just now, and I'll just keeping a wee eye on it. In some recipes they call for sort of orange zest as well. Some of them use port in them, but this is just a simple one. So if you're using port, I'm trying to remember, I think it's about 4 or 5 tablespoons of port, and you put them in just now, and it's the same with the zest. You just put that in just now. I think I've also seen quite a few people using put an apple in, very finely diced up apple in with it as well. But you know, whatever you're adding, it is really just the same, simple. You melt your sugar into your orange juice, and then you add everything else to the pan and let it cook. This 8 to 10 minutes for frozen cranberries and 15 to 20 minutes for fresh. And now that's came to the boil, I'm just going to reduce the heat and just leave it to simmer. So there you go, that is mine been cooking for about 8 minutes, and you can see some of the berries are starting to break up, some of them are still whole. This is the kind of consistency that we want. Now it does look still a wee bit sort of thin in places, but as it cools down it will thicken up, so don't worry about that. That's it, it's ready. Now all you need to do, put the heat off and either leave it to cool in the pot, put it into a container, let it cool down to room temperature, and then put it in the fridge. Now it'll keep in the fridge for a week, but you ideally want to bring it up to room temperature before you put it out on your table. So yeah, take it out the fridge when you're cooking your meal, and that's it. Homemade. Once you've tried it, I don't think you'll go back to jarred again. Perfect.